Hello, friends, and welcome to my first experience dirt biking in Baja Sur, Mexico. Now, this is a one-day tour that I did with Baja Off-Road Adventures, and you can see my fellow tourist here, Lucia, who's not quite as experienced on a motorcycle as I am getting going, and Eric, our guide for the day. So here we go. We've already had one encounter with livestock. That was bit of a crazy horse that resulted in Lucia taking a bit of a spill. So we're off and running here. We had a bad experience with the horse today. This one looks a little more friendly. How about this one? Oh yeah, these are some good boys. Thanks, gentlemen. That's cute. Okay. Oh, she's down. She's down. Poor Lucia. She's not having good luck with the horses today. That was the second encounter with a horse that took her off her bike. But you know what? For a novice rider, she was killing it, and Eric was so great with helping us out along the way when this kind of things happen. I gotta say, these dirt roads through the deserts of Baja are very familiar feeling. Like, it's not that different than riding on a logging road in British Columbia. So I really enjoyed it. I feel like I might have been able to just do the same thing on my BMW GS F800 had I brought that along, but of course that would take a lot longer than going down there and renting a bike. And so we're along the gorgeous coastline here of the Baja Peninsula, looking off into the Sea of Cortez. I'm riding a Honda 450 CRF today and having a blast doing it. I usually ride a much heavier bike, so this thing was just so simple. I mean, the way it starts, there's no displays, there's no turn signals, there's no mirrors. It was just a very simple bike, but with simplicity and difference comes me stalling it and not knowing how to turn it on. Come on. Okay. So we're in first gear. Now we're in neutral. Crank it. Come on. Come on. Well, this is embarrassing. Wow. I can hear him coming back to get me. I can't, it won't start. I stalled it coming in. Yeah. Flooded? Oh, kick it. Kick start. Oh, you're gonna kick it. Hang on, hang on. You want me to kick it?
No, I need to only move it to lane to front.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's fine.
Clutch?
Kick it?
Yeah.
No.
Kick.
Kick it?
Yeah. Kick start.
Stop there. Same time.
Yeah. Ah, okay. Good trick. Gracias.
It's like I just couldn't believe how simple that bike was. And I was really excited because here it looks like we're actually getting off onto some more difficult terrain. It's looking like it might get a little bit more gnarly, which is what I came for, what I was looking for. And around the corner, and no, it looks like we're coming into something a little bit more inhabited, civilized. Something is here. We're not off into the wilderness on an extreme off-road adventure. In fact, we've arrived at our lunch destination, which kind of a letdown for me, but it did get better after lunch, and I saw some beautiful views. So we'll just pull in, have a quick bite, take in the gorgeous Sea of Cortez, appreciate this national park that we're parked up at, and then get going for lunch. Or rather, the rest of the day.
It's okay, or over there? Okay. Yeah. I just stalled it.
You what?
It stalled.
Ah, okay.
So stop going.
Alright, midway point bike trip. And we're gonna try to get some proper video done now. Now that I'm comfortable on this Honda 450 I'm riding. Riding with Lucia and Eric, and Lucia is a Spanish national who's here working in one of the hotels and is a manager in training, and she's into dirt bikes, which is really cool. She's taken a couple spills thanks to some horses, and if she liked horses before, she definitely doesn't like them now. There's 2 falls thanks to horses, and here we are at Cabo Pulmo, which is that what that is. But what a beautiful setting here. The beach in the background. Some of these side-by-sides. Blessed to be here. Ride some dirt bikes. There's some more dirt bikes over there. Very cool. So we'll see if we get some good footage.
Se las pueden robar. No es de que,
Alright, so while everybody else gets ready to ride, I'm gonna just give you a little tour of our lunch spot here. We're gonna try to take a little spin around the beach of Cabo Pulmo, and quite a wonderful spot. But not a lot of distance I'm gonna take without Eric to guide me, because honestly I've never ridden in the sand with any real for anything less than a couple hundred meters, so I don't want to get too far down the beach here. So we're back off the beach. You've seen the beautiful coastline, and I am so ready to get on and get some more miles under this bike and see what it can do, see what else there is to see here in the beautiful Cabo Peninsula the beautiful Baja Peninsula of Mexico. So we're just rolling up on the beach here.
¿Quieres probar andar en la playa?
What he told us was más gasolina, lots of gas. Lay down on the gas, keep it in second or third gear, and you're gonna have some fun riding on the beach. This was great. If you can't tell what he's doing, he is going back to find Lucia. She's like a very, very novice rider, and I am so impressed at how well she kept up on this ride. Like, we hauled, we did some cool stuff, and she did so good. Fun fact, our very experienced guide here has a lot of experience taking photos for the people renting these bikes like myself. So that's a nice thing to have too. Although as you can see from the sticks sticking out of my backpack here, I'm doing a lot to record my own footage. My first time using the Insta360 X3, I think it did a pretty good job. But I gotta say the DJI action camera that I have from a few years back seems to offer the most dynamic footage, in my opinion, or at least the most visually appealing footage. This sand riding, by the way, so fun. Now, if you're somebody that rides, this is where it finally gets a little more fun, a little more interesting. We're taking a little dirt path under the power lines, little track here, and it's starting to feel like an actual off-road adventure for once on this trip. Because thus far, largely been dirt roads, dirt highways, and this one rides right next to those.
I'm with you. I'm with you. Take it easy. Take it easy.
Oh,
You okay?
I'm fine.
You all right? Shake it off. All right.
Mi comida estoy aquí.
Pero tú estás bien.
Sí, un poco. Sí, está bien, sí, perfecto.
Take a break.
Vámonos.
You want to take a breather?
Huh?
You want to take a minute?
No, estoy bien, I'm fine.
You cry?
She's
¿Vas a llorar?
Es que ya ha habido una o dos que ya he dicho, uy, me voy a caer porque me he metido así.
Hay que haber frenado porque si entras ahí,
¿Así? A ver, tenía que frenar, ¿no?
sí, te tocaste el freno tal vez. Pero estás muy bien, vas muy bien.
No, muy bien, muy bien. Está guay esta camino, me gusta.
¿Sí?
you're doing good.
For sure, maybe one more time. Next time.
You're doing great.
Sí, voy perfecto, ya no te preocupes.
Like a champion.
Gotta say, it's not every rider that's going to have 3 falls during the day and take it on the chin, get right back up with such a good attitude and enjoyment for the sport as Lucia has today. What a joy it was riding with her, and I can't wait to see how she progresses in her journey motorcycle riding. And that's it. Now we come back to Cabo, San Jose, to the Baja Off-Road Adventures HQ to pull the bike in. That's the end of our journey.
I don't think so. Hey guys. Hey.
How was the ride, my friend?
Not bad.